What's going on, teachers, administrators, students? Listen, my name is William Winfield, motivational speaker, certified life coach, educational consultant. This video goes out to y'all. You guys mean the world to me. You guys are the core reason of why I do what I do, why I wake up every single morning. Of course, it's tough out here in this world. I know that you teachers are overworked, underpaid, you're getting burnt out, you're trying to do all you can do, and it's stressful. I feel you, I hear you, but I just want to let you know that personally, your work does not go unnoticed. For my superintendents, administrators, dean of students, right? All of y'all, your work does not go unnoticed, and I know what you go through on a day-to-day process. You may say, well, how do you know that? Because I was once in high school, middle school, and elementary school. Like, some of y'all may not know, but I was in special ed all the way from 5th grade all the way to 9th grade in high school. And it hurt me to have a teacher by me, and it's not that I couldn't do the work, it's just that I wasn't paying attention to the work. So, my main core is to help students to deal and resolve internal and external conflict, so that way they can be able to have higher productivity, meaning teachers, staff, can get more maximum return on your investment. When you're in the classroom, I know sometimes some students are not listening in the back of the class with their phone on Instagram, on Facebook. I understand yet, right? I used to do it. I used to be in the back of the classroom making fun of students in the front of the classroom. I would roast them. And then, some of y'all are like, what's roast mean? Roast means basically make fun of them, right? But nevertheless, I was in the back of the class and, I can crack on people, I can roast them, but there was a point in my life where I had to understand that, William, if the teacher calls on you, can you read? And, I was in 9th grade with a 3rd grade reading level. I was embarrassed. And the reason why I was a class clown is because I wanted to make myself feel good by making somebody else feel bad. But what I had to understand is that you can either be a class clown or you can succeed and graduate. You can either be a student that wants to be able to give his full capacity in what he does in the classroom and take the test instead of ignoring the test. And that was me. I was running from the test, I was running from reading, and I was making fun of people. And then I'll never forget when I went to my history teacher in the 12th grade, because I played football. I ended up losing a scholarship to football because I was so busy being popular and not being purposeful, if that makes any sense, right? I was so focused on the girls, right? I was so focused on bunking school. I was so focused on just thinking athletics will get me to a whole nother level. No. What I want to make sure is that students don't make the same mistake that I did, and to make sure that we increase classroom engagement, productivity, and effective communication with millennials to help them succeed academically and get to the next level. Because inside of every single teacher, principal, or superintendent, you guys are special. Whether you believe it or not, the work that you do is phenomenal. And we need you every single day. We can't do it alone, right? It takes a village. So I'm just sharing this video with you guys to let you know that you're not alone. And that's why I do the work that I do. I go into these schools, I go into these colleges, and I equip students to deal with internal and external conflict from others, their environment, or just themselves. Sometimes you don't know what students are going through. Sometimes you may thinking that Pookie's a bad kid, and Pookie's not really a bad kid, it's just that he didn't eat at home. Or sometimes, you would think that a student who's a class clown is really a class clown, but sometimes you have to understand that class clowns are the greatest leaders. Hence, I was a class clown, and now I'm changing the game, right? So I just want to share my love with you guys and let you know your work does not go unnoticed. So let's work together, let's partner together, and let's make a dynamic change in the educational market. Let's change the game forever, because our students are worth it, you are worth it, and I promise you, we're going to get to a point where we shift the whole trajectory of students and teachers to get to the next level. Live, not to exist. I need you to live to be remembered. You are appreciated. Let's get it.